Okay guys, Copier pundits, YouTubers and all that, Google Pluses. Well, I just spent much of the day here. I think I've been here since about I've forgotten. Trying to remember. I think it's been about probably about 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, or even before then, maybe 9 o'clock, had lunch at 11. But basically, I'm about to have dinner. What time is it? Probably about nearly 6:30, and I found out this place actually stays open till 9 p.m. during the week. Yippee! So, Luigi, I've done a very good job being an automat. Again, I feel a lot happier now. Some of the postings I put up are just so cranky and very upset. But goes to show, Luigi, when I get to do things right, if I do the right protocol, and basically, yeah. So there we have it. I didn't do any photocopying for myself today, but I've got to rack off and have some dinner. And I'm thinking I might even go back here, possibly after dinner, hang out here, maybe till 8:30, go back to my father's place, and whatever. But anyway, I can't wait to see you. I hope to see you soon. I don't know when this is going to go and blow, but put it this way, it's been overall a very rewarding day. Now they haven't cyber crashed the copiers. The same ones remain. They've just got a new card reader system, and it was a very big challenge even for myself. I learned about the print function. Still haven't fully done it myself. And as any copier system we see, or card reader autoloader system, it's hard work. But that's where the fun is. I am an amateur copier systems analyst, and it's good to do. Amateurs can tell a lot about, can go in places where paid professionals don't want to go, and also they can tell a lot more about professionals. And of course, we're not going to raise the hand against the people who get to pay to do it. Copier systems are kind of boring, but it's actually, being unemployed and on a disability pension, it's still good. I love to just test my mettle and see how hard I can crunch them, and see how much I can solve problems and whatever I don't know. Sometimes the normal people will learn more, or give me ideas, help me out. But it's been a rewarding day at Officeworks, and it's kept me occupied, out of mischief, and it's been quite nice, and had a certain amount of social, not social as in the kind of social that, where we go out on a Friday night but had a lot of trip overs and but it goes to show, Luigi, the copier world needs to change, but we're going to do it peacefully and quietly, and only time will tell. And hopefully, Luigi, the DAH super copier will emerge one day, and it won't need flashy advertising campaigns. It won't need, put it this way, the proof of anything, a pudding, they say, is in the eating, but in the proof of a copier system is, if you're going to advertise it, you just do it on a shoestring, send out flyers, make YouTube videos, tell it how it is. A spade is a spade, whatever. The only way to prove that it really, really works without flashy advertising is to say to customers, just like in the old days, Xerox had the old 914s. I think that's correct. You just shove them a few test samples, have them installed in the field, and the customers can interact with the thing. That's going to take a long time, I reckon, to get, because I think the brain of one of these things will take up a whole room, like the old computers of the 60s. But anyway, we're not going to make this too long, I hope. But basically, the proof of a pudding is in the eating. And basically, these things have to be put out in offices or office works or wherever people want them for free, right? Just a sample, a trial, and then of course whatever social media they have, where they still have YouTube or something equivalent. They've got Vimeo now as well, and well, they've got, you know, it's the same old deal. You put the copier system out on the, you know, you use cheap media. You don't use fancy advertising logos or slogans, or you don't spend tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars on window dressing, because unfortunately people find out by using them and they don't like them. And my opinion is, you might just throw out some advertising flyers, you might even print them in black and white, do a demo, YouTube demo, show the copier as it really is. No significant fancy lighting. You might light it up a little bit, but hey, you don't need to spend money on it. Just put a few floodlights here and there. It costs nothing really if you just do it on a shoestring. But we're not going to put, you know, all due respect, I think copier commercials, I watch them, they're very imaginative. They're beautiful to watch. But the thing is, they're really, when you really think about it, they just to my opinion, they're window dressing, and they cost a lot of money to produce. And if you're just a person who wants to use a copier and not watch a copier commercial as entertainment, and of course I can draw information from them, even though they're not much use really. Like most advertising these days is just a load of spin. It doesn't matter if it's a copier, a car, or a mobile phone. It's all the same. It's advertising. And the products these days never seem to live up to their expectations, and that gets everyone's back up. So, but my opinion is, the proof of a product is in the actual, you let the users vote with their feet. They can Google Plus it, they can like it, they can dislike it, they can make comments, good or bad. And you've got to accept a little bit of constructive criticism. Because if a person doesn't like your copier system, you just got to take it back to the drawing board and do some work on it and modify it, tweak it, and then keep testing it until you get the as best, but it'll never be perfect. So, got to go, and I'll send it up. Goodbye, guys, and I hope to see you soon, Luigi.